My name is Skip Bedell, and I am a host of Catch a Contractor. I've been in and out of construction pretty much my whole life. I started in as a very young child. Both my grandfather and father were both carpenters and builders, so I got involved with carpentry and tools and woodworking probably 6, 7 years old, and I've been involved actively in construction for the last 14 years.
Listen, you don't know me from a hole in the wall, but I'll tell you, this is what I do for decades. I specialize in residential bathrooms.
Those stories are very motivating to me to be a part of this show because I can take my expertise and my experience and apply it and help people, with their situation. And in the stories that we've covered in this show, there's been a lot of really emotional times. I mean, this really affects people's lives. When you tear their house apart and you leave them without a kitchen or without a place that their children can, come home to, it's a big thing. So to be able to be a part of that and come in and use my experience and help them and maybe bring these guys to justice and make sure they didn't do it to anybody else, that's a great opportunity.
Let me ask you a question. If you had a sewer flood in your house and these cabinets had all kinds of fecal matter in them, would you ever put sewer contaminated cabinets back in your kitchen?
I think that we're these homeowners' last resort, really, because what we're there to do is to right a wrong, to find some justice for them, and they're just on their last leg. They're desperate, and I think honestly, if we hadn't come along, each one of them very possibly would not have ever gotten the job done, because usually by the time we get to them, they're out of money. They're exhausted. They've spent all their money with these guys, and they're at their wits' end.
Catch a Contractor. New series premieres Sunday, March 9th after an all-new episode of Bar Rescue on Spike.